Hello everyone, welcome back for Game 7 of the career of Ben the General. We're going to be playing the Atlanta Hawks today. They have about a similar win percentage as us, so it's going to be a close game. And I hope to make some nice dunks again. Maybe make that fly well billboard that I have through and fly into a dunk. I even got a nice beverage here, which potentially, according to the manufacturer, will make me fly. So let's hope it works. And we're going to go.
Yeah, no question that Morrow is a natural.
Pretty hyped up to win after last game's loss. Want to get some more points for the defense, for the dunk skill, and generally just win this game. Here we go.
He can heat up in an instant like that.
Might tip off.
With their last game here in Atlanta before heading out on the road. And of course, Devin Harris. He
Next screen here. Put him on his ass.
So far, they've been doing just fine without him. They took on a much different look when he went down, but it seemed to have suited them. They've added a few dimensions to their game that maybe they didn't even know they had before.
You know, sometimes it's one of the strangely beneficial
Take
things
lead.
about an injury. You start to figure out other dynamics
Granger.
to your team. You know,
Grain transfer we
step
got in
up
this
and
season.
develop. And now,
He's really
once
proven
he's
his worth.
healthy and he comes back,
Sometimes
you're
even
actually
leading a game with
stronger
20
than
plus
you were in
points.
the first place.
So I'm really happy
So
about
it's the
it.
Suns getting on the board first.
Let's see what his plan is here.
Here's Horford.
Ooh, that's a nice
There's
layup.
the bucket. Good.
Yo, me there.
That's where you like to get shots inside. and
Looks like
close to
another
the
mobile
rim.
player, so I have to pick it up
Phoenix Suns
defense-wise.
coming to this one,
I
following
guess.
loss to the Rockets.
Block some
You
people.
hate to lose a game that you feel like
pass.
you let get away. They played good basketball for most of the game, but
I just keep pressing that pass button, so you'll see bad call for pass pretty often. I don't care about it right now. I can get my score up anyway, and I just want to be able to make a lot of scores. And for that, I need to have the ball a lot. So.
Right side Teague goes back up.
No, you don't. Ooh. I had the good shot defense, and we get the rebound.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Gortat. No good.
What a miss.
So the Hawks will take it the other way. This is the second
Lot of missing
time they've
near the
matched
game.
up against Phoenix.
Yeah,
Guess
every guy
everybody's
on the
warming
team
up right
could have
now.
done more in that game. I believe that, but instead there was a lot of standing around and bad
Want the
ball.
ball.
That's exactly right, Steve. I mean, there was plenty of blame to go around for the coaching staff too. They got to be included. They needed to do something to shake things up, but just
Still
stood
zero
back.
stats.
So everybody shares in the
pick it
blame
up a
on
little.
this one.
And now
As long as the team wins, I guess.
From the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Larry Drew. We talked about some of the matchups he'll be watching in this game, and he told me I'll be looking at how we deal with Marcin Gortat inside. He's a guy who can score in any number of ways, posting up, pulling up from outside, or rolling to the rim. And he's also a factor on the glass. Guys, Gortat might not be a household
I like that.
name, but
Gortat
he's
runs
a
over
big
someone
man in the
just when
NBA, no
the commentary is talking about him.
Thanks for the report, Doris.
And
That's
it seems
showboating,
like
alright.
Atlanta is one of those teams,
He's allowed
guys,
to. I
that's
like it.
just good enough to be in the playoffs year after year.
Make the
but
free throws
not
as well, buddy.
really
That's
great
one.
enough to contend for a championship.
Now the
It's
other
a
one.
tough spot to be in the NBA, but if you don't have a superstar player, which Atlanta doesn't, it's just tough to get over the hump.
And so
Oh,
he's
when he
able to
misses
get
it.
one of two.
Good.
Well, if you're Atlanta, do you perhaps consider trying, Steve and Clark to make a move for a superstar player or get over the hump or how do you think it's going to play out, Clark? I'll start with you. How do you think this thing's going to go in Atlanta?
Well, Kevin, when you're trying to put the puzzle pieces together, you always have
That guy
to
can
consider
shoot.
making a move for an elite level talent. But when you look at the Hawks, they've got
Let's go
enough
for a regular
good and
score.
great players that if
The
they
ball
can keep them
to
in
me,
Atlanta,
please.
one of those
Quickly.
guys might
Turn
blossom
around,
into
get my
that
ass in
elite
there.
star and
Just
be
fake a
able to
little
take
and
Atlanta
make
to the
that
next
score.
level, perhaps even to the finals.
Ah!
He's always going to
Miss.
have a difficult time finishing when the defense is
Guess
in
I
his
should
face
get a
like
little bit
that.
closer than that, but
Teague dishes to
I
Stevenson.
wanted to see if I could
Teague.
shoot one.
He's guarded by
Tried to block in there.
Snatched
Didn't
up.
go right.
Here's Horford. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up.
Is that
and
me?
two
No,
shots coming up.
Ranger.
Pretty bad defense.
Oh, he
letting
deserved
the
a
offense
slap.
get
He
right
was
to
coming
the rim.
into our
Smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Yeah,
That free throw missing.
missed that free throw.
I've always
Missed the
loved
second one
watching
as
Al
well.
Horford play basketball, even going back to his days at Florida. He's an underrated shooter from mid-range, and over the last few seasons, he's actually developed into one of the best players.
Let's try to set a successful screen again.
And for
I really would like
nice
to.
skill set offensively. He can shoot and pass and certainly handle the ball.
Yeah, he's not a natural post scorer. In other words, a guy who's comfortable with his back to the basket. But he finishes well around
Get the
the
ball,
rim, and
dribble in.
he's just a guy with
We fake.
really good basketball
And
skills
we
for his
shoot.
size.
Yes,
And he brings
easy
tremendous
basket.
toughness and competitive
First
spirit
point
to his
in.
position as well.
The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, the starters didn't have too much pressure on them in that game because of how effective the bench guys were.
And another thing getting all those quality minutes from the reserves did was keep their starting five fresh for the second half.
Ouch!
That
You
effort.
get dunked
Is
on.
this a great example out there or what?
On plays like that,
0-1 for them.
What work on the offensive glass we see with him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Put back with the
Around me.
slam. Are you kidding?
Oh, give me the ball!
To the
Give me the
middle.
ball!
Here's the general.
I wanted the dunk, but the guy was back quick enough.
And he's got his first free
So
throw
let's
of the
excel
game.
on those free throws.
Guys, you look back to their last game, he was off from
focus.
the charity stripe all night long.
And you wonder if that's not still on his mind today.
Yeah.
And I know
It's
he
one.
got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Al Horford. And that's
Yes.
good as he hits both of his shots.
C+. 4
Hawks
points.
have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Smith.
Shot. Maybe get a rebound.
And it's Phoenix
Ranger
with
is
the rebound.
ahead. Sprinting.
And you look at Hawks coach
Forward.
Larry Drew,
Open
considered
for that
a
ball.
players coach.
Give it to me.
10 seasons
Come on.
as a player himself.
Oh, alley-oop dunk!
Played for 5 different
Boom.
teams, so he's been in the NBA for a long time.
That's how we do
Well,
that.
that certainly sent a
Ranger.
ripple through the crowd.
And alley-oop always does that. One of the most beautiful plays you'll see in all of basketball.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
impossible not to be impressed.
Yep, very exciting play to see that.
Especially when it ends with that big slam like that one.
And it's Smith again missing. And Larry Drew, a basketball lifer. Steve mentioned. Steve, you know, what are the challenges for him with this Atlanta team, you think?
Well, they've always been a team, at least the last 5 or 6 years.
good
that's
off-
just
off
good
ball
enough to
screen
get to
in.
the playoffs and maybe win
Made
around,
sure,
but not good enough to get over the hump.
My
Now
center
they're
was
going through
free
some
under the basket.
changes, with the
in case he
trade of
needed a
Joe
rebound.
Johnson.
But
They've cleared up a
was-
lot of cap room, so I think the challenge is to
Screen
keep them
was one, yeah.
competitive while they retool and rebuild here the next few years.
They get it back.
I fouled him over the back, but wanted to block.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
I wanted dunk. Didn't have a dunk in last.
He doesn't get the second one.
And I don't even get the rebound.
You know, Josh
Horrible.
Smith, guys, playing in his hometown of Atlanta, but what's interesting is that there have been rumors over the last few seasons that he wouldn't mind playing elsewhere. And I think sometimes
What a
it's
bad pass.
difficult playing in your own backyard.
Get the basket
A lot of
anyway,
pressure.
but
A lot of
want to
people
experiment
around
a little
you
bit
need
with
things.
some more
Sometimes
assists.
you leave your hometown, it's
Wanted to
easier
draw some
focus on
attention
the
and
task
get a
at
man
hand.
free, but it didn't really work
So
out.
it's the Hawks now.
Guess
The
I should
Suns getting
focus
the
on
bucket.
play someday, but just want to focus on
Stevenson off
playing
the
my
pick from
my
Smith.
man
And
right now.
Stevenson kicks to Smith. Shoots over Gortat. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's
We
interesting
make a nice
because
pass
it's
towards
certainly a
Gortat.
winning
He's
situation
going to
with
make
the
it.
Hawks. So a lot to like in Atlanta.
We get
You
the
know,
pass
I
leading
think
to the
he
foul.
sometimes felt
More
as
points.
though he was the scapegoat when things haven't gone well for the Hawks. He was kind of singled out being young and a little inconsistent early in his career. I can understand that, but that may have fed into his dissatisfaction as well.
Yes.
And that one misses.
You know, Marcin Gortat has emerged into one of the best centers in the league. Back when he was in Orlando, he was in a backup role behind Dwight Howard. But now that he's in Phoenix, he's getting starters minutes, and he's made the most of it. A very, very productive player.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Ivan Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Corver in for Deshaun Stevenson. Teague with the ball, picked up by Brown. 6 to shoot, 16 feet away. Morrow, no good.
Too early.
Well, Clark, speaking of Gortat,
Luckily,
he
I
led
have my
the
Gortat
Suns
buddy.
last season in scoring. When you look at him as a scorer,
Oh.
what's his strength?
Did I just push him
He
to
can
the
do a lot of
ground?
stuff, Kevin. He's got good hands. He finishes around the goal with both hands. He can pick and roll.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can pop.
Should be a little more
Has
often.
mid-range touch. I like what he brings. When you're that big and have the skills he has, you can put up some good numbers, and he did.
And the Suns making a change here. Scola's checked in. Outside Teague. The pass to Corver. The three. And that one's good. Corver's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice three there.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Here's the screen. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. That's good.
Right now it's all
screen for the
working
score.
for him here in the first. The shots have been falling.
As long as
their
my team is
offense
scoring
has been
all as
very
well, I
impressive.
guess.
If they keep this up, Clark, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now here's Teague. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Kicks it to Morrow. From deep. No luck.
Yeah.
Now.
Get that rebound.
Convert, but nice little two-man game there.
Go
It
Granger.
wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the
Pass
next
leading to
trip.
foul.
You know, there's a lot of guys who can hit shots when they're left open, but I'm amazed by his ability to hit shots with defenders draped all over him.
Yeah, almost high-fiving him on the follow-through is what it looks like. He knows exactly how much space he needs to get his shot off, and he doesn't even worry about the rest of it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. Jenkins comes in for Anthony Morrow. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Suns. Telfair comes in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Teague, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Johnson. Another shot. He flies to the bucket and lays it in.
And hard work
Got the
on the
times.
boards, guys, leading to that putback.
Thought I was doing
Suns
decent.
leading by 9.
What's wrong? Screen that guy.
Here is Telfair,
And now give me the ball.
and that one's good.
Nope. He's going for
Telfair's
it
got his
himself.
first points of the
Also
game.
fine.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
Williams kicks to Corver. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And goaltending is going to
goaltending by me.
So they get
My
the
bad.
basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
broke his finger, and that kept him on the sideline for a while. It's definitely nice to see him back in the rotation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Joan Petro, he's checked in for Ivan Johnson. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Jeff Teague. And then for Phoenix, Markieff Morris is checked in for Scope.
Oh!
And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Danny
He understood
Green.
that I wanted the ball and he was doing it, but he
Here's Jenkins.
almost.
Rebounded by Dudley.
To rebound.
The Suns
Dunk.
leading. To the inside. Here's the general, and that's good.
At
for
least we
two
get the score.
guys. Pretty interesting
Not a dunk,
comments he had
but
after
a
their last game.
Yeah, I don't think moral victories are really very prevalent in the NBA, but I do like it when a guy's honest enough to say, hey, look, we can pull something out of this. You know, we can use this loss to motivate us. We can get better by watching the tape and seeing the things we did wrong. So I like the comments, and I think he's right. I think that learning from that loss can help them win next time out.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounding will be key in this game, no question about it.
It's the first
We've got a moment
turnover.
now to go to our rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman
Yeah.
class have been the hottest
Look at
shooters.
that.
Take a look at the general, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And his confidence is just going to keep growing if he continues shooting the ball like he has over the past month.
You know, it's really invaluable for a rookie to have a good stretch of play like that. It can really calm a first-year guy down and allow him to play at a high level.
No, you don't.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Atlanta.
If you don't
That was
box him out more
doing
effectively
some
than
good
that,
defense, but
he's
apparently it
going to
wasn't.
eat you up on the offensive board.
Marshall with it. Now the feed to Fry. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are.
They're
out
mimicking
west.
me.
Look at the Lakers.
That's not a good thing.
And of course the
If I do
Suns,
bad
2
things, they do the
spots
same.
down.
If I do
I
good
think for the
things, they do the same.
They've had such a tremendous regular season. I mean,
That's the
really
bad,
exceeding
part about
even the
being a
most
general, I guess.
optimistic projections. A bit of a surprise,
We'll
actually.
follow you.
And with the playoffs right around the corner, they are really excited to see just how far they can go. They get so many chances to win it all, and they have to be in that
And they get the
conversation.
rebound. And we
You
go
can
for
see
a
how
break,
much the
fast
defense
break.
respects him.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
They were all over him on that look.
Here's the general. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so
The
far.
reaching foul.
Boy, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
And he can't get the first one.
Slightly late.
You see their early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Suns. So he can't get either to fall.
Bad.
Right, the early fouls contributing to the deficit here in the first.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving their feet well enough, Kevin. I mean, when you foul, you're typically out of position and you're late. So they've got to anticipate better and then play defense without fouling. Stop using your hands.
I've seen that too.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Open look. Rebound by the Hawks. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Not go like last game and mess it all up at the end.
No! Looking to get on the scoreboard. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the struggles continue. Just awful. Scoreless in this quarter, in fact.
Good.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and
Wasn't a
offensively.
bad
They've
pass.
been terrific right
Bad
from
catch.
the tip.
It's his mistake.
Here's
Not mine.
Teague.
Come on.
Averaging 8
Come on.
points a game. And Stevenson kicks to Horford. Goes for the alley-oop. And in by Smith.
I don't think it's possible to make a better pass than that, guys.
And he finished so well.
I don't have my dunk yet.
Shabby on that jam.
Not
I
bad
think
at all.
And it takes perfect time.
I don't know how to do it anymore.
These two guys seem to have that synergy between each other.
Here's Fry.
Come on. Dunk it.
Scored by Josh Smith.
Ah.
On the shot.
He does the layup. Well,
The Generals got 8 points.
good score.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Teague kicks to Stevenson. Back to Teague. Dishes it to Stevenson. He dishes it to Morrow. He feeds it to Horford. Shoots from the baseline. Gets the bucket.
Again, he sure scores in my face.
So far. Suns leading by 9.
Naked guy. Come on. Look at the ball.
Now Dragic. 11 points for him in that last game against the Rockets in
Good
Houston.
score.
They're getting whatever they want in the paint early on.
Well, doing work inside. That's why they've been able to build the lead. They've been playing smash mouth basketball.
Horford the pass to Teague.
Come on.
Horford dishes to Teague. Passes it to Stevenson.
Focus.
Back to Teague. Gives him the lead pass. And Stevenson kicks to Teague. Smith sets the pick for Teague. He passes to Horford. And the baseline jumper, no good. And an overpowering first quarter.
Okay, that's the first quarter. We're ahead.
The Suns on top.
All is well in Suns land.
Want to be a part of the action?
We're still trying to
Come
fly.
out to a Suns game and
let's forget
catch
that.
all the excitement live. Star attraction, the General, always worth the cost of admission. And with multi-game package.
There's the Hawk. What is he shooting? Eggs? Birds? Balls? T-shirts? Pies? Maybe even pies. That would be epic.
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club.
Machine gun
offensively.
shooting
They
pies
are
into the
really
crowd.
Putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The General, he's in at center. Danny Granger out there with Scola. Then there's Telfair. And it's Johnson in at the 2 spot. Johnson, the pass to Petra.
So a moment now. Check out the story
wasn't
on
a foul.
Danny Granger.
Come on.
He's been a standout for them
was a
the
block.
past few weeks. The numbers show it. 8th in field goal percentage.
I can't help
He's
it.
in the top
He's
10
putting his
in
hand in
terms
the
of
position where the
three-point
ball
field
is.
goal percentage,
Yeah.
so
Yes, he's pushing
really
me.
been a good run
Okay,
for
that's a
him from
feud.
downtown.
You wanna mess
And
with me,
Steve, you
Johnson?
touched on his
Is that
outstanding
Johnson?
field goal
That's
percentage.
Johnson.
I mean, he hasn't gotten there
Sure.
just simply by having a hot hand on
It's
occasion.
on.
I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Try to
Suns
not
lead
sprint
by
too
9.
much. Keep doing
And
that.
keeping us
Oh,
updated
that's a
from the
beautiful
sideline,
pass.
let's swing
That's
it
a
over to
nice
Doris Burke
assist.
for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin.
hot.
The General in their last time out against the Rockets
Commit
had
a turnover.
huge game. He had 23 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. It was a breakout game for the rookie who turned a lot of heads by putting up numbers like that. Who knows where he can go from here? We can't wait to see where, guys.
And Doris, much appreciated. Guys, maybe another excellent night for him here.
I think so, Kevin. At least we know he wants to have that same sort of game plan. He's definitely got some nice momentum riding into tonight.
I think it's easy as a player to continue that momentum when you come off such a fantastic game like the last one. It's easy to just keep it rolling. That rim looks really big out there.
And here is Williams, looking for his first bucket of the game. Five to shoot. Pass to Jenkins. Pulls it up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Suns leading by 8. Here's Telfair. Here's the general.
Yeah, backwards layup. Oh yeah. Defensive rebound.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Williams dishes to Williams.
Let's keep it up.
Back to Williams. Feeds to Korver. Six on the shot clock. Again, the Hawks score.
Just a little bit late. I did get the good shot defense for the rating, which is a good thing. Start the screen here. And now I want the ball. Nope.
He's guarded by Williams. They get the rebound.
And I get another offensive rebound.
Here's the general.
And another score. Oh yeah. We're hot here. We're hot. And we got
Something
swapped.
has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint.
Okay. I'm rested again, I guess.
So it's the Hawks now.
Stay positive.
A 12-point game. Outside Teague. The dish to Horford. Back to Teague. The Hawks working the ball around. Gets it to go.
Like that.
Pachulia's got his
Allow
first
man
2
to score.
points. Suns leading by 10.
Well, Zaza Pachulia really epitomized what a banger looks like. I mean, physical, aggressive, looking for contact at all times at both ends of the floor. He brings a toughness to your front court rotation whenever he's between the lines.
Hammer time.
Don't get a foul.
He is so fast.
Hammer
I don't know
time.
how you stop him when he's coming right at you like that.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at
Got to
that
keep the
one.
lead. I don't want to lose again.
You know, you think about the best dunkers in the game. I think Josh Smith has to come to mind. He did win the dunk contest back in 2005. But when you have that combination of creativity, power, and explosiveness, look out. And this guy's going to be on the highlight reel.
Brown, good.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Teague kicks to Horford. Back to Teague. He kicks to Pachulia. Outside Teague. Now the pass to Stevenson. Shoots over Dudley. Rebound by Marshall.
Get the rebound.
Marshall's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And you think especially of the great dunkers, young dunkers among the left-handed players, Josh Smith is right there.
Oh, I would certainly put him on the small roll call list, Kevin. This guy can bounce, and left-handed even looks sweeter gliding through the air, punching it down on people.
Stevenson. The Hawks again can't hit.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Here's the general. Kicks it to Brown. Over Stevenson. And it's
Make the
Brown
shot.
missing.
Oh, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Teague, the pass to Horford. It's off his leg. And it's being called.
Throw it
a
at my
kickball.
leg. What do you
This is
want?
a very interesting area. The top
Okay, gets sucked out again.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns lead by 11.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Atlanta. Playing great basketball of late, this game's no different. Danny Granger's just having his way against the Hawks. He's up to 14 points, been getting to the rim, been getting to the line, and a great shooting percentage from both. And the Hawks have been plugging away. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively. Fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. Josh Smith playing impressively so far. He has 11 points and, as usual, a big factor on the glass. And it's time now to head back for the rest of the game out in Atlanta. See you next halftime.
Okay, let's make sure we win.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been
Quick
a
look at the
one-team
babes.
show
Come
so
on, Ron.
far.
Can I have this
We'll
one?
see if
Can I
that
keep this one,
changes here in
please?
the third.
Come on. Want to
What
keep
a
this
great
babe.
game for Granger in this.
They're running
He
away.
has 14 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any
let's play
team,
basketball then.
when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical. And he's trying to do his part right there.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta. Morrow
we got owned there.
with Smith at the 4. Teague out there with Stevenson. And it's Horford in at the center.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Teague dishes to Stevenson. 17-foot shot on the way.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Brown kicks to Gortat. Gets it to go. Gortat's got 9. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Teague. Just 5 to shoot. The feed to Morrow. Over Granger. Morrow, no good.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Rogic the pass to Gortat. Rejected by Smith. Now here comes Teague, leading the break.
Yeah,
Just Smith with the finish.
could feel that one coming.
With one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives
the
on
end one.
making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Dragic with it, picked up by Teague. Here's Gortat. That's in, coming off an assist from
Team play.
Dragic. Gortat's got 11.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Teague
Don't.
dishes to
Again, I get owned in the same
Pushes it
way.
down.
I should stay with my
Defense
guy.
just couldn't recover in time.
I want
Yeah,
too
Lee
much.
pretty much went brain neutral on that one.
The ball.
Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't use
That was a
phrase
beautiful
very
pass.
often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Hangs. He lays it in.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Suns leading by 8. Rogic kicks to Granger. Granger right side. Dishes it to Brown. Shoots from the elbow. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, good job finding a little opening in the defense and burying the jumper.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Getting swapped
One
again.
of the scores, your guy is the general.
I don't agree, but hey, what can I do? And they've tied with us. That's not good at all. The ball. Exactly. Head
Here's
in
the
there with my
general.
ass.
He's got 16.
Fake, fake, fake again.
For the
And
lead.
take the shot.
And no
Yeah.
mistakes on the layup. The General's got
face,
18 points in the
Julia.
game.
Julia.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Williams
More
with the ball.
points.
There
More.
on the scoreboard. Shoots over Dragic. Williams, that's good.
Well, it's been a long battle, but they have finally gotten the game even again.
Yeah, you wonder, though. I mean, battling back like that sometimes can give you a mental edge, but other times maybe you've used too much energy to get all the way back. So we'll see.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be
Oh.
on the General. And that'll be his third foul so
Jumped
far.
over his back there.
He's boxed
My
out.
bad.
When that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And the Hawks making a change here. Morrow's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well.
Make the score
Brown,
again.
He's checked in for
They're hot.
Sebastian Telfair.
Boy,
It's bad.
both teams showing a lot of hustle, Clark.
Steve, especially since halftime, I mean, they're flying around out there, giving up a lot of energy and putting together a pretty good shot.
No!
And here
Don't
we
lose the
go
ball.
with Morrow
At a moment
coming
like
up.
this.
Oh,
Oh!
What a huge play. I like the awareness they had there. Guys were headed out on the break. The
Again, we're
instant
good at the start
was
and
made.
bad at the
And they got
finish.
the easy bucket because of it.
So
That's not
for the
Phil here.
Suns, Gortat's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Granger in for Jared Dudley. Can they get it? And that one's good. And that's now 11 points for Shannon Brown.
You know, role players can make big
Defense.
differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Now T. 8 points for him. And it's Anthony Morrow with the three.
Guys are hot.
Morrow's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well,
I want to give my team the lead before the game ends, but that's going to be tough. First of all, I want to score. Give me that ball.
Here's the general.
Exactly. I'm back in.
Bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Damn it!
Here's an opportunity
Out of
for us now to
bounds.
focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. 5th on the list, Danny Granger.
Just superb athletic defenders right there. All of them. And aggressive, too. They challenge every shot.
You'd really love to see every player devote the kind of energy to their defense that this group of small forwards does.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Lou Williams. Here's Pachulia, hits it. Well done on the second effort.
Boo!
And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Well, that
Again
makes
with the
5 of
Hawks.
their last
Hate those
6
guys.
makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there. And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
He dishes it to Smith. Granger covering. Fades and shoots. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dragic with it, picked up by Teague. Here's the general. He feeds it to Dragic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock. Here's the general. Rebound by the Hawks.
D-. Boo.
Smith's got rebound number 7.
I should
for
not
him
let
tonight.
myself be caught at that spot with the ball.
Teague, the pass to
not
Smith.
good.
Over Granger. Smith with the basket on the assist by Teague.
Oh dear. 8
Teague's
behind.
got assist number 8 here in this one already. Dragic dishes to Gortat.
Yeah.
Jams it with authority.
Put
Get
that
some fire
ball
back
up
in the
there
team.
and
Dunk
banged
that
it
shit.
home. Man, that was nice.
Little Statue of Liberty. You're
Yeah,
right.
that was strong.
Simple, direct, and effective.
Johnson kicks to Pachulia. Pass to Teague. Gortat comes up with the rebound.
I think he's been fighting his shot a little bit. He's not getting many of them to drop right now.
Granger outside. That's good.
We get the
Granger's
assist.
got 16.
And the end one.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding
Right.
any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
The Suns have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were
Yeah.
looking for.
3 points behind.
That free throw good from Granger.
It's better already. What is a block here?
Close game here.
Okay. Gotta make it happen now.
Next Sunday.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th
There's
quarter.
he again. The evil
Who's
pie
able to
shooting
strike
hawk.
uncontainable
It's
game
called
in
Harry,
this one. Well, let's send it
apparently.
out to our Dorsberg. Doors.
Harry the Hawk.
Well,
Oh
Kev,
dear.
the Hawks bench has had the uncontainable game in this one. When you can rely on that second unit for a contribution, it's a huge asset. And
Not
they've
even
shown
starting
the
the 4th. Boo. Hopefully my team got back a little bit. No, they didn't. Again, a 6-point
On the
lead.
court for the Suns.
Time
The
to pick it
general
up.
in its center.
Make it happen.
Scola out there with Danny Granger. Then it's Brown. And it's Dragic.
Oh, he just
into
walks
line.
past me.
That's good.
Okay.
Up over 50% now from the
Great.
floor with the way they've shot this half.
Yeah, that's a nice improvement. It's not a surprise to see them out in front with the way they have shot throughout the entire game. As a matter of fact, they've been very efficient offensively.
Takes it up.
Yeah!
Devastating
Finally!
jam.
That
From
jam.
out of nowhere, I mean, we've got a dunk maestro on our hands.
Boy, that was something else.
I don't know what got into him that time.
I was
Teague
fed
to
up
pass
with it.
tomorrow.
Being behind.
He passes to Horford, and there's the rejection.
And I blocked him.
Recovers it. Second shot opportunity. It's going to be two.
I got the
free
block.
throws. Drew contact
Blocked
down
him out
the
of the
shot.
bucket.
And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just
Didn't do
one
as much
game
good,
played
but
away
hey,
from home for
we're
them.
getting there.
And Al Horford, a great leader for this team. And I've heard he's actually a strong candidate to replace Derek Fisher as president of the NBA Players Union as well. So obviously Horford, a lot of brains to go along with that brawn.
He's off on the first. You talk about Horford as a leader for this team.
Missed a
talk
second
about
this one.
that, Clark. What do you like
Ooh,
about it?
Johnson.
Well, I like a lot about it. He's skilled, he's tough, he's physical, he's consistent. He's one of the Hawks' best players, but also is a guy who will do the little things, the hustle plays and the dirty work. And he sets a great example for the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Scola. Easy shot. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Good. 5 points
The
left.
Hawks leading by 5.
Defense. Make this happen.
T kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Horford. Horford gets a screen from Smith. Lock at 6. Drains the 19-footer.
They're hot.
Smith's got 24.
Tell you what, I like the mid-range game I'm seeing from these guys. I mean, they're making a living at it.
Yeah, a little bit
Around
of a
me.
lost art these days in the NBA.
Pass
but
me.
we're seeing some really efficient offense in that area from these guys.
Must have to
He
rebound
misses
there.
that one. He did knock down one three-pointer in the first half, though.
Brown against T. The dish now to Smith. Ring shot on the way. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
Score again.
Teague's got 9 assists now tonight. Dragic kicks to Granger. Granger can't get that one to fall.
They get that one.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Now here's Teague. He's guarded by Dragic. Teague can't hit.
That rebound.
Suns trail
Pass
by
forward.
9. Clarkson
Think
tough
score,
offensive
please.
sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Morrow dishes to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Teague the pass to Johnson. He kicks it to Horford. The shot
And I
misses.
got the rebound.
The
Yeah.
Suns go the other way with it.
Let's go forward again. Make that score. Don't miss this time.
Granger kicks to Brown. Over Teague.
Yes.
And Shannon Brown the bucket on the assist by Granger. And now it's only a 5-point Hawks lead. The pass to Morrow.
Stay focused. Don't give away any stupid buckets.
Kicks to Horford.
Like this.
The feed to Johnson. Hit his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball.
Okay.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Ivan Johnson. And here is Jenkins. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. T. The second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Should have had
What
that
Teague
rebound.
has done so far. He's got 8 points.
Yes,
and the
miss.
steals are starting to
Come
pile
on,
up
another
for him
miss.
also.
They sure have,
You
and
can make the
clearly
lead
he's
smaller.
gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. You guys are looking over their shoulder now, always
No,
worrying about where
no.
he is.
Deshaun
Ah!
He's checked in for the Hawks.
I got the good shot defense,
You
but
know,
he got
you
the
look
shot
at
in.
Jeff Teague out of Wake Forest,
Should have had
guys,
that
and
one.
He's really an athletic point guard, a well put together young man with speed to burn. If I had to come up with a phrase for him, it would be speed merchant. He can fly.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with
to
the
make
bombs
those
and work it inside.
And Jeff Teague, a slashing point guard, but he's developed his outside shot enough to keep defenses honest, and that allows him to unleash that speed and athleticism. Boy, he's been so dependable here this game, really playing well offensively.
Dragic with it, picked up by Teague. Dishes to Brown. He dishes it to Dragic. He feeds it to Granger. Fires the three, and the basket good.
Good.
Granger's got 10 points in just the second half.
We need to see that more, Granger. We need more
His
3-pointers.
second three-pointer of the game.
Need your hot.
Smith, guarded by
Smoking
Stoa.
hot.
Smith dishes to Teague. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I think I made a nice block effort there.
7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Stevenson. The Hawks leading by 6. Teague left side. Stevenson. Back to Teague. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Smith kicks to Stevenson. Passes it to Smith. He passes it to Stevenson.
Getting some lag here. Hopefully I do not get too bad. No lag.
Smith,
no
that's
lag.
the pick for
I don't
Stevenson.
want lag. Stop the lag already. Oh, it's completely hanging.
Pass to
Okay,
Smith.
now it's okay again. No, he has to shoot.
And another shot.
Bad defense.
Scooped up.
We got the ball, and we got the good shot defense. Hopefully we can get the score now. Give the ball to me. I will score,
Down
buddy.
low.
Looking at the game for the general.
I got the
he
shooting
has
foul.
20 points and he's blocked 1 shot, helping out on defense there.
This is an important
He was a good
session,
bit
I
of
guess.
help he
You have
provided
to
get
score
that
those.
block. You love to see when your teammates are covering up for you defensively. Gives you a lot of
Yes.
confidence in your
Okay.
unit as
That's
a
one.
whole.
Gortat's
two.
checked in for Luis Scola. That's
Yes.
also good. So he hits both.
Okay, 4 points. Defense.
The Hawks
Go on.
leading by 4.
Smack these guys. I want to win this
Now
one.
here's Teague. Feeds it to Stevenson. Smith up top. Horford in the post. Morrow, the pass to Smith.
No, I don't want him to have the ball. Oh, you're not passing it to him.
There's the dish to Morrow.
That's good.
Over Granger. And once
It's a rebound. Yes.
He is yet to
And
get
now make
into
that
the flow
score.
of this game.
No mistakes,
His
please.
teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Granger's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know,
Two
next
behind.
time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Horford dishes to Teague. He kicks to Morrow. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Oh dear.
Teague's got assist number
make
11
this
for him
score.
here tonight.
No mistakes. Screen here.
There's the pick
Go around me.
to the paint. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain
No.
possession.
Oh, phew. Keep the ball.
Scola. He's checked
Oh,
in
I
for
get
Phoenix.
swapped. No. Why? 2 points difference. We have the ball.
Here's Dragic. Teague covering. Granger right side to tie it up. Foul call that time on the way up.
Okay.
Give him 2 chances
Foul.
at the free throw line here.
Don't fuck up, Granger.
Shots haven't been falling, and the free throw attempts have dried up as well.
You can do it.
Yeah,
You know you
that's
can do
something
it.
that gave him a boost early, Steve, but now
Yeah.
he's coming from outside. And
One
so
more.
far, he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without fouling.
And the Hawks making a change here. Stevenson.
And we get the tie. Oh
He's got
god,
such
what a
a
game.
great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Teague kicks to Smith. Morrow. Smith with a screen on Granger. The Hawks working the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Teague. There's the pass to Smith. Kicks it to Stevenson. Back to Smith. The feed to Stevenson. He dishes it to Smith.
Oh! That's a game-changing dunk.
Well, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
That's the Lemons.
Crazy finish
Oh dear.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull
Damn.
that off.
That was a nice
We
replay.
have to
Brought
score
you
now.
by Sprite.
Cannot miss. First of
32
all,
seconds left to play in the final quarter.
on a good screen.
There's the pick. Dragic with it, and it's Horford picking him up.
Come on, come on, do it.
Dragic kicks to Gortat. Brown outside. Back to Gortat. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
No! I mess up again. Oh no, no. Oh, it's theirs. Oh my God, I thought it was me. Come on.
Free throw no good. But
He doesn't
they'll get
make
the ball
it.
back here.
Oh God, this is tense.
There's 14
Guys,
seconds
let's
left
do
in the
this.
fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Gortat. Inside.
Ah, no!
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often
Oh
that's the
God,
story.
I messed it up again.
Foul
I have
intentionally. They're gonna
the
have
power
to-
in my hands,
Again, they're not
the
gonna
option
find
to do
yet.
it, and I fail.
Here's Horford. And so it's the Hawks who come
Damn
out
it!
on top.
We lose,
Well, they
lose
don't
again.
get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They
Yeah,
sure
exactly.
don't.
Granger,
When it was gut check
yeah.
time, this team kept their composure,
Hands in
kept
your
their
hair,
emotions in
exactly.
check, and got it
Be
done.
ashamed. Be
And
very
that'll
ashamed.
wrap it up for Clark
I blame
Kellogg,
you.
Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Ah, crap. Hope we got some skill points from it anyway. It was apparently a skill game. Ah, nice. At least ×2. See some action reels. Nice layup. Nice layup again. And backwards layup. I like that one. Control. Okay. Scorecard. 2 takeovers. Pretty good. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Decent field goal percentage, decent free throw percentage. Lost the matchup. Only an A-, but all in all, not a bad game. Not a good game either.
I don't know how you guys lost the game tonight with the way your shots were falling. I was surprised the team didn't ride you a little bit more in the second half. Any idea why that didn't happen?
Coach wanted it that way. That's not really my style. I'm not the one calling the shots. Well, I am actually a little pissed that I didn't get the ball too much while I was hot, so the man has a point. But I think if I do one of these answers, I'll get a negative response.
Man, I was hoping you
I
could tell me that.
went for
I mean, a
wishing you.
guy with my level of skill who's just tearing it up out there, and yet you don't want to get him the ball every time down the court? How does that make any sense? I don't know, man. I ain't the coach, but if I was, you can be sure I'd be putting the ball into my hands more, a lot more.
Exactly.
Ride the hot hand, man. This ain't rocket science.
The fans liked it, not bad. We always want more fans. Video fans, game fans, Twitter fans, fans. Let's see the Twitter feed. He's right, messed it up. Drew. You messed up. It happens. I'll get over it. Let's get some more skill points into a dunk. Haha, just can't do 2. Let's do 1. 54 now. Do one of those as well again. 68 standing dunk. And maybe do a passing or shoot in traffic. I like that one as well. Maybe get a little more layups in. Uncontested. Okay, that was it for now. I hope you enjoyed it again. It was again a long game. Let me know if it was too long. If I need to go back to the 4x7 format. But this way I get more skill points because I get more assists in, more blocks in, more points in. So I like it more. Maybe it's too long again. So let me know. See you all next time, I hope. And enjoy. Later.